I'm Big Lou, and you're watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And today what I want to do is tell you about Lifedoo. Yeah, Lifedoo. Look at that. They sent me a hat, so that's why I'm telling you about them, because they sent me a hat. No, because they listen to things, all right? You see, they say every user is our designer, all right? See, last year they came out with a product called the Primo Fire Pit Grill. Really cool looking fire pit grill, and a lot of YouTube channels did reviews on it. I was watching it, but they kept saying, you know, this is good, but, and this is good, but it would be better if. And why don't they do this? And so the Primo is a great fire pit, but there's some things that could make it a little better. And so they came out with a new one called the U-Rod, and they contacted me in January and asked if I'd review it. Guys, it's hot out here. It is hot, so I'm not starting a fire today in my Lifedoo. All right, you can see I'm sweating. It is hot. It is late July in South Louisiana, and it's hot, all right? But I will be using this one, okay? Because they sent me that U-Rod in the spring, and I did a complete review of it, all right? And I cooked on it. I cooked steak, I cooked eggs, I cooked all kind of things on it. And there were some issues that I could see right away that might bother me. There was a powder coat on it, and that did sort of burn off. And the ashtray thing was a big cookie sheet thing that's kind of just klutzy to carry around. And I didn't have a case with it. They did say they had a carrying case for it, but I didn't get the carrying case with it. The ash catcher thing, wasn't perfect. All right, and then the tray that holds the fire in there seemed a little flimsy. It turned out it was a little flimsy. So they came out with something new. It's called the FLOY, F-L-O-Y, all caps. I don't know what FLOY stands for. I know the U-Rod meant you are our designer, all right? As soon as I opened the box, I know that they had listened to what I said and other YouTubers and reviewers had said, and they had made some changes that I think are awesome. I'm not gonna light this up today. I gotta go somewhere, and I don't have time to light it up today. But I want you to know that I think I'll be using this on my YouTube channel, not just for an initial review, which will be coming up soon, but for, you know, standard cooking and stuff, making shish kebabs and stuff, and taking this places, all right? I mean, look, it comes in this neat little bag right here, okay? Lifedoo, every user is our designer. I think they listened. I think they made some corrections. All right, by the way, they also sent me some cool grill gloves. These things look awesome. They're still in the pack, but these things are gonna be awesome. I'll be using these when I fire it up. All right, let's talk about the changes first of all. All right. Here are the sides. Now it's very similar to the other one, all right? Very similar to the other one, except you may notice that it doesn't have the little tabs. The tabs were a little awkward. You could put it into a vertical thing and to one that was a little more wide and horizontal looking deal. And the tabs were a little hard to use, but they worked. It does have tabs right here that the other one didn't have. Why is that? Let's talk. Also notice it's not powder coated. I don't know if it's got a nickel coating on it or something, but it's shiny, but it looks like, you know, it's going to hold up to the fire, and you don't have to worry about the powder coating coming off. So I like that a lot too. All right, now, here are the side panels. And get them out of the bag. This is the side panels. It has the things where you could put kebabs, you could put the sticks to hold up like a pot or something, and it comes with 2 of those as well. I'll show you those when the thing's set up. But once again, doesn't have that powder coat on there. It's shiny. I don't know if it's nickel plated or aluminum plated or what, but it's not galvanized, so you don't have to worry about that, okay? It is nice and pretty. It does show fingerprints on it, but that's okay. I think it's going to look really, really good, even after a fire's burned in it. Sorry the table shakes when I set that down. All right, this is the grill grate. It's about the same as the other one, but it might be a little more sturdy, but it fits in there and doesn't slide back and forth like the other one did. So if you see my review, it'll be up there in the iCard below for the U-Rod. This one is better. They've made the improvements that they need to make on it, all right? And this, guys, is the ash catcher. Look at that right there, okay? This is not flimsy. This is gonna hold your coals, your fire in for a while, and then the ash catcher is attached to it, so it hangs underneath it. It's not a big separate pan like the other one was, all right? And it's got these little things right here. I guess that's heat resistant plastic, and you'll be able to take it apart, empty the ashes out, put it back together. All right, guys, you can see how it slides together real easy. I'm gonna set it up, show it to you. We'll end this video. We're not gonna make this one real long. I will be cooking on this in the future, but I can tell that from the improvements that they made compared to the other one that I did cook on, that this one is going to last quite some time. Is it heirloom quality and gonna last decades and decades and you're gonna pass it on to your children and grandchildren? Probably not. But will it give you many years of solid use out of using this for camping, tailgating, whatever you want, and it all fits into this little bag? I think so. I think they've made the improvements. I think they've listened, and I think they've got a great fire pit going here. All right, well, here that beautiful thing is sitting on some sawhorses. Look at that, all shiny and glistening. All right, look, y'all. These things are sturdy pieces of aluminum. And what you can do, you take them out, and you can put them right here. You set a pot, a pan, something like that. Spread them out to the distance you want to spread them out, okay? And so you could put, you know, a griddle or frying pan or whatever you wanted to as your fire is burning down here with lump charcoal, with wood, with whatever you wanted to use. All right. Right under there is your where the ashes will be caught. It's no pan down at the bottom like on that other review. If you want to see one of these in action, you can see that other review that I made where I actually cook on it. You could tell that this is similar, but they've made the improvements that they needed to make. I will be cooking on this in the near future, all right? And I think I'll be cooking on it regular on my channel because I have to say I really like the improvements they made. All right, here's the grill grate. It's about the same as the other one, but look what they did. It slid on the other one, but look, it locks into place here, and that's going to be quite adequate. All right. Anyway, that's the Lifedoo. This is called the FLOY, and I have to say it's a nice portable fire pit. I'm going to enjoy using it. Thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue. Hey, and Lifedoo, thanks for the cool hat. I needed a new hat.